anytime I find a Barbie book that is for a good price, I pick it up because why not? And this one is Paris by Design with passport and stickers. It's a golden book. I don't find too many Barbie books, so it's always pretty disappointing. But here's some on the back, different options. Hopefully I'll eventually be able to find them, because I do like Barbie books and like doll books, merch type of thing. I don't know if merch is the right word. Random finds. Anyways, I got it for 50 cents, but I don't actually know if that's what I paid. It's possible that this was Goodwill, but it looks like it's handwritten, so maybe I got it at like a resale shop or something. Anyways, I didn't know that there were stickers in here, and that is crazy. Look at the stickers. I literally just opened this up a few seconds ago and glanced, and I think this is my favorite. She's working on something. Adorable. Stop. And they're like little Barbies. That's like my favorite thing, is like when they use like actual dolls versus the art, which I think is what it's gonna be here, even though there is a Miss Barbara on the front. I think it's gonna be... Stop. It's real. Oh, they put a sticker here. That's kind of rude. It's dolls. Stop. This is my favorite then. Okay, so it says, Bonjour, classe. The teacher said, Bonjour, Madame Karen. I don't know. Barbie and her classmates replied. Barbie couldn't believe she was studying fashion design in Paris for the summer. She was so excited. Oh, another sticker. I didn't realize that. Your term project is going to be about French fashion, Madam. I'm gonna go with Karen. Said to the class. Please make a garment inspired by something you see in Paris. The person with the best project at the end of term will win an internship at a top couture house. Cool, Barbie said. She knew that Paris was the place for haute couture or high fashion. I can't wait to get started. Another sticker. Stop. I'm going to point them all out. Armed with her guidebook and her sketchbook, Barbie spent the next several days exploring Paris. She went to one museum after another, looking at all the beautiful paintings and statues, and she went to a cathedral of Notre Dame where she saw the gargoyles. At night, Barbie discovered why Paris was called the City of Lights. It was lit up like a Christmas tree. Barbie went to many of the different places listed in her guidebook, but her sketchbook was still empty. What am I going to do about the project? Barbie worried. Sketches are due next week. Barbie couldn't understand it. She loved Paris. It was so beautiful and romantic. Why couldn't she find the inspiration she needed? Exhausted, Barbie sat down outside the Louvre Museum to write her sister a postcard. She wrote about all the different things she had seen and done. Dear Skipper, Stacy, and Kelly, there's so much to see in Paris. Today I went to the the Cathedral of Notre Dame and the Louvre. Everything is so beautiful. Wish you were here. Love, Barbie. Suddenly, Barbie said, that's it. I can't find my inspiration because I'm rushing around. I need to experience Paris the way I was going to say Persians, but Parisians do, by enjoying it without a guidebook. Oh, she looks so cute. Is this a real outfit? At least the top. I also like that shirt. Sorry, distracted. The next morning, Barbie left her guidebook behind and took a stroll to the outdoor cafe. There, her cafe, I'm going to assume French words, was piping hot, and her croissant was soft and flaky. I could get used to this, Barbie said. Afterwards, Barbie walked along the banks of the river. Then she browsed in boutiques and wandered through the street markets. Later, Barbie relaxed in front of the Eiffel Tower. The sun shone brightly above, and she could smell the sweet flowers around her. Just for fun, Barbie pulled out her sketchbook and began to draw the Eiffel Tower. Barbie smiled as she studied her sketch. I think I found my inspiration. Barbie spent the rest of her afternoon writing notes and working on her design. The Eiffel Tower is the same shape as the classic A-line dress. Barbie wrote, I'm going to design my gown to look like the Eiffel Tower as it glistens in the sun. Oh, the sticker. The term flew by in a flash. Barbie and the other students worked hard to finish their designs on time. Barbie made a paper pattern based on her design. Then she fit the pattern into a dress form and made alterations. She then chose a shimmering fabric, cut it, and started to sew the gown together. Barbie was very busy with her work, but she remembered her lesson and made sure to enjoy herself and Paris. Another sticker. I'm glad that they're all here because I was worried. I was like, I kind of am curious what some of them looked like, the ones that are used, so it's nice to be able to at least see them. Okay, finally the day of the presentation arrived. My design is inspired by the Eiffel Tower, a classic symbol of Paris, and Barbie went in with her turn, and a classic never goes out of style. The dress glittered in the light just as the Eiffel Tower did in the sun. Great job, everyone, Madam Karen said. Your designs are all terrific. It is a hard decision, but the winner of the internship is Madeline. I also like to mention that Barbie's Eiffel Tower dress is very creative as well. Although Barbie didn't win the internship, she was delighted that Madame Karen liked her designs. I'm on my way to become a fashion designer, Barbie thought with a smile. And then it says, I had a really great time in Paris, and now I'm off to another fun, faraway place. I have my passport to adventure, and here's one you can make so you can come too. And then it shows you how to make the passport. You can take it out here, and then, oh, look at that. Okay, international. Put your picture on the following page, and don't forget to fill in your personal information in your very own passport. Now you're all set for a Barbie adventure. Don't forget to put the different destination stickers on page 2, 4, and 6, and 8. Then fill in your favorite things about each country. Then it says places I have been to. Oh, somebody started filling it out. Stop. And then there's more stuff, and then there's more stuff, and then more, and more. It might be just the same things over and over. I'm not reading them, but I just wanted to show them stuff. Okay, and then that's the end of the book. And then the back, which I already showed. Definitely a cute little story. Anyways, I'm Magpie. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!